open up the chat to see where everyone is from. So if you can type in the name of your country in the chat, that will be amazing. We have Singapore in the house. We have Ethiopia in the house. Netherlands, Norway, Australia, Philippines. Fantastic. We have Kenya. We have South Africa. Mzansi, I see you there. Germany, Aotearoa. That's New Zealand. Welcome. We have Kuwait in the house. India in the house. So exciting. So fantastic. We have Italy. We have Mozambique. We have Botswana. We have Kenya. So exciting to see the different countries joining us today. The Canary Islands. Welcome. Nepal. Welcome. We have Dubai. Welcome. We have Curacao. Zimbabwe. Welcome. Vienna. That's in Austria. Welcome. So amazing, so exciting, so powerful to see Crowd1 growing to over 14 million members now in just less than 2 years. That is powerful. That's exciting. That is amazing. All the amazing words that we can throw at it to describe Crowd1. We have Mr. Rains in the house who has opened the box for us today. This is one of our ambassadors here in Crowd1. Mr. Rains, how are you doing today?
I am fine, Mr. Lasady. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Great to see you. I love the background.
Yeah, man. We do whatever it takes for all members. And I have a 10-15 minute fast start training ready. So probably we will do this after the presentation. Let's do the presentation first, Mr. Lasady.
Okay.
And then we will also end with a nice 10 white coat raffle as a charity today to give it back to the teams. So whoever can give a shout out to his team member, because it's always like this, Mr. Lasady, at the moment we start the raffle, everybody wished they had more team members on this call. So it's better they give now a shout out to the last prospects, members, and then we just fill up the box, guys. And I will give you some golden nuggets because you know there's a science between building big and huge. Yeah. So there's a formula for success. There's an attitude. There's a mindset, and there are some tools. So I will give a 10 to 15 minutes faster training after the presentation. And we go, you know, I think my team grew just this month with over 3 million members, Mr. Lasady.
Wow.
So we say success leaves clues, guys. And if you want to have this golden nuggets, take pen and paper, get your leaders here, because it's not about you, it's about your leaders on your first, second, third, and fourth generation. Then you get this big bang, guys, like we are experiencing right now. Yeah. So back to you, Mr. Lasady. Let's do the presentation together, and then we do a faster training, and then we do the 10 code raffle as the cherry on the cake.
Great, fantastic, so exciting. So it's you and me in the house today. What a privilege, what an honor. So I'll do the first half, and then Mr. Renz, will you do the compensation plan?
Yes, sir.
Yes, great stuff. And we are good to go. Thanks again for that. Okay, I'm going to turn off the chats just so we can focus on the presentation. And I'm also going to open up my my slides. I'm just trying to get them opened up. There we go. Great stuff. Okay. Welcome to everyone on this call. My name is Lasady. For those of you who did not hear when I started off, or if you came in a bit later, I'm also going to stop my video just for bandwidth. It helps us have a smooth presentation and we'll be good to go. So if this is your first time attending a Crowd1 presentation, I would like you to take out a pen and notebook because there is so much to learn from Crowd1. This is an amazing company and you've come to the right place at the right time. Now, starting off, it's always great to start off by defining what the company is and what it is not. Crowd1 is selling an educational program which includes free Crowd1 rewards. This is a company that is a social community platform, so it's all about engaging with other people. Crowd1 is connecting people to selected merchants across the world. Who are these selected merchants? These are partner companies which enable us to generate profit from different industries across the world. We also use Bitcoin and Ethereum as alternative payment methods in Crowd1, and Crowd1 shares its rewards with its affiliate partners. On the other hand, Crowd1 is not selling shares. It is neither a gambling, investment, lotto, crypto, or forex company. And it's very important to remind everyone, when you come to Crowd1, put away the mindset of investing. You are not investing in Crowd1. You are purchasing one of our products, but more on that later. And also, Crowd1 is not developing any games. So yes, you will hear that we are excited to be partnered with companies in the gaming industry, but Crowd1 as a company in and of itself does not develop any games. Think about companies that are changing the world. Uber is one example. Airbnb is another example. These are companies with a very simple business model. They simply created an app, and as a user, you sign into the app and you can use their products. Now, Crowd1 uses the same principle. You sign into our app and you can use our products. It's as simple as that. But it doesn't stop there. You can take it a step further with Crowd1. You can launch your very own business with our app. So it really is amazing. It's versatile and it allows everyone to launch a successful business if they follow the necessary steps. We are a network marketing company, so the keyword in everything we do is networking. After all, your net worth is your network. It's all about the people you know. It's all about who you engage with. That is what grows us as people. I like to say this every day. We are not a net sitting company or a net standing company or a net waiting company. We are a networking company. And when you put in the work, when you put in the effort, you will move to the next level. Crowd1 is generating profit from different companies in different industries. We have many partnerships. We have partnerships in the travel industry, in the education market, the gambling industry, and very recently we launched an amazing partnership with Mixter, which gives us access to the gaming industry. Mixter is still in pre-launch now, so we all signing people up, telling people about the gaming platform that they have access to, and it really is a great start. Since Crowd1 is a global company, it is launching more and more products in different regions around the world. The very first country-specific product that Crowd1 launched was the app called Safer, which is unique to the South African market, giving personal armed and medical response in the country South Africa. Secondly, Crowd1 moved to Nigeria, launching a product platform there. This is the platform called Tribute, giving lifestyle products that fit the climate and market of Nigeria. Really exciting to see Crowd1 growing, developing more and more products. And if you don't have a product in your country yet, don't feel left out. The company is developing products that are unique to each region. So watch this space. You will have a product in your region sooner rather than later. Now with Crowd1, you are turning your smartphone into a money-making machine. Yes, you heard me correctly. You may as well just consider your smartphone to be an ATM because you earn money directly from your smartphone when you have the app downloaded. You can also attach your Bitcoin wallet to your Crowd1 account. In that way, you can withdraw your earnings into Bitcoin and spend your money wherever you are on whatever you like. Crowd1 is a 100% mobile business. You can also call us a 100% online business because you can run your business anywhere you are at any time and with anyone. You can download the Crowd1 app from the App Store if you are using iOS or from Google Play if you are using an Android device. We like to say an app that pays is an app that stays. And that's really true with the Crowd1 app. It's going to make you money. Now, whenever we talk about a company, it's very crucial to talk about the leaders. After all, a company can only be as good as its leaders. If you don't have quality leaders, you are not going to have a quality company. We are in luck because we have some of the finest leaders in global business. Pictured on your screens right now, we have one of the most remarkable CEOs in global business. This is Mr. Johann Stahl von Holstein. He is an entrepreneur, he's an author, he's an investor. He hails from Sweden, but he's traveled the world on his different business ventures. On top of all of this, he has started 3 unicorns. A unicorn is a company with a turnover exceeding 1 billion US dollars. So think about it. He has not only started 1 or 2, but 3, which is a remarkable feat. And we are blessed and privileged to have such a remarkable CEO. We have a great founder as well. That's Mr. Jonas Erik Werner. He's a well-known network marketer from Sweden with over 20 years of experience in this industry. We have a powerful IT director as well, Mr. Jens Lorentzen, who is behind the amazing software and user-friendly interface that you engage with when you log into your back office. We have a great COO as well. That's Mr. Johan Westerdahl, also from Sweden. He has a great business pedigree with leadership in different industries. And we have a wonderful global motivational speaker by the name of Mr. Peter Jacobson, who gives us weekly training and coaching on how we can develop ourselves as business leaders. So more on that later in the second half of the presentation. Since Crowd1 is a global company, it is constantly increasing its global presence with offices all over the world, one in Johannesburg, South Africa, one in Manila, the Philippines. The Swedish office is located in Stockholm, Sweden, 2 offices in Spain with one in Madrid and the other in Malaga, and an office located in London, England as well. Plans are to continue expanding into even more countries, including Colombia, Brazil, Nigeria, Hong Kong, and Kenya. So watch this space. Now, ladies and gentlemen, especially if you are a new member, you might be wondering, what is the core of our business? What is the core of Crowd1? This is the educational packages that we have on offer. They are color-coded and they range in value. The bigger the package, the more information you are receiving on how to build your wealth and how to develop yourself as a business leader. Starting with the smallest package, that's the white package with 990 business points. It starts you off at the bronze education package level. And if you were to compare this to your everyday education system, it would be like starting off at primary school or elementary school. Now, before I continue, just to clarify, business points are the internal method of calculation that we use in Crowd1. So to put it simply, it's our inside method of working things out. Each business point or 1 business point is 1/10 of a euro. So €1 makes up 10 business points. That's just going to help you convert it to your local currency. We then move on to the black package with 2,990 business points. That's €299. It takes you up to the silver education package level, and you earn amazing Crowd1 rewards with that. It's 150 if I'm not mistaken. And what's so amazing about the black package is that it's the next step. So this is like getting your high school diploma or going to secondary school. We then have the gold package worth €799. That's 7,990 business points. It takes you up to the gold education package level. And that's like going to university and getting your bachelor's degree. And that's followed by the titanium package worth 24,990 business points. That's €2,499. And it takes you up to the platinum education package level. That's like getting your master's degree at university. But it doesn't end there, ladies and gentlemen. We are in an epic promotion, which is running until the end of the year. Now, this epic promotion enables any new member who joins Crowd1 during the promotion to automatically upgrade to the next bigger package after they join. So if you join with a white package, you automatically upgrade to black for free. If you join with black, you upgrade to gold. If you join with gold, you upgrade to titanium. And if you join with the titanium package, you will upgrade to our special limited edition package called the Titanium Pro package. Now, what's so amazing about the Titanium Pro package is that it has benefits that no other package has. For example, you get double the number of Crowd1 rewards than you would have with the Titanium package, and you get access to a special Titanium Pro card when the Crowd1 cards are made available. The Titanium Pro package is like getting your PhD at university. It's the creme de la creme. It is the cream of the crop. You really want to go for it. it has the amazing benefits that this company offers you. Now, throughout the presentation, you've heard me mention Crowd1 rewards. What exactly are these? These are based on the sales from all around the world that the company makes. It's an additional stream of income that comes to you as a Crowd1 member. You claim your rewards on a weekly basis. That's every Wednesday. So don't forget to claim yours tomorrow. And we have a fraction of our rewards paid out into our accounts once every 3 months. That's on a quarterly basis. Each Crowd1 reward was valued at 10 euro cents when the company started operating. Then the value increased to 50 euro cents, then it doubled to 1 euro per Crowd1 reward. And now we are sitting at a value of 2 euro per Crowd1 reward. So what does that mean? It means that this is an asset of appreciation. This is something that's gaining value. This is something you want to hold on to, you want to claim on a weekly basis. Don't neglect your Crowd1 rewards. They are going to make you money. Now, you might be wondering, how does Crowd1 make money from our different partnerships? We have 3 main streams. We have the members who join us with the sign-up links. We have the products and services that our partner companies make. And we have a commission structure where we share in on a certain cut of the profits that our partner companies make. 20% of that cut goes into company running costs. 40% is shared between all Crowd1 members in the form of Crowd1 rewards. And the other 40% goes back to Crowd1 in our long-term residual income structure. So that is what the profit sharing looks like. And as a Crowd1 member, you position yourself to benefiting from 80% of that cut. Now, where else have you seen a company, whether in network marketing or not, that gives you the opportunity to benefit from 80% of the cut in profit? It's unheard of. You don't see that on a regular basis. So this is the company to join. This is the place to be, and it really is taking people forward, not only financially, but in terms of business and relationships as well. So I have taken you through the first half of this presentation. I've told you about the history of the company, our partners, who our leaders are, and what our products are. Now I'm going to bring on board a top leader in Crowd1. This is someone who has millions. Yes, you heard me. He has millions of members in his team. This is someone who can give you the golden formula to becoming successful in this business. So this is where you need to take down notes, listen to him. This is where you will receive the golden nuggets of how to make money in Crowd1. None other than Mr. Rens Deelstra, our ambassador star. Mr. Rens, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lesedi. Let's bring everything to a higher level. Let's give the people some tools, some higher awareness. Let's go back to the compensation plan first, and then we do a fast start training. Thank you so much for the first part, Mr. Lesedi. Please hang on, stay with us. We need to do also the raffle.
I'll be here.
That's the fun part. Okay, guys, let's go to the compensation plan. Let me just off my video just for bandwidth. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm myself 3 decades in this industry. I grew up in this industry. My mom did Amway and Avon. So I saw her at home parties doing the soap and the makeup and the perfume. And I thought, hey, this is how society is rolling. And then you go to primary school, secondary school, and then higher education. And we never saw anything about leverage, making money, or building relationships. It was only repeating calculus, algebra, languages, physics, chemistry, but nothing about business. And that always wondered me. So education, selling education packs is crucial, guys, because you don't attract the people who you want to attract. You don't earn the money you think you deserve. No, you attract what you are. And that's like the law of gravity. If you want to attract better leaders, you have to become a better leader. And so that's the first thing. On the other part, when you are in a company like Crowd1, you need to have the feeling that you get compensated very well when you really put your skills to work. Now, I can tell you 80% of all our viable and tangible products 80% is going back into the compensation plan. So that's the most generous compensation plan I ever saw in 30 years. Yeah. Now there are like 7 different ways to make money here and building this business. I will explain the main ones. Yeah. So it's very cool, this compensation plan, but it's also the most generous compensation plan we ever saw. Yeah. So let's go through this. So we built in a binary. It means a 2 by 2 by 2 system. On the left leg, you got football team A. On the right leg, football team B. Yeah, and it's like a sporty element. And so the thing is, nobody gets paid to recruit. We only get paid when education packs get sold, and people have instantly their invoice in their back office. They have the product in the back office, and they can follow the hours and hours of personal development, and they have videos and PDFs. So everybody is a student. Now, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So you become a teacher. Now, when you sell your first 2 education packs, and one on the left, one on the right, you become not only richer because you get a kickback, you also become richer because your team gets educated. And now you're leveraged on knowledge, applied knowledge. It's all about applied knowledge. Now the first 2 will do their first 2, and the second row will do their first 2. Now whenever it duplicates on a 50-50, on a 1-to-1 ratio, and you get paid. Now this is a binary system 2.0. In an ordinary binary, and when, for example, your right leg runs a little bit faster than you don't get paid. Now in this binary 2.0, you still get paid. It's very nice in a 1-to-2 ratio. So when you have somebody in your right team that's a little bit more social or a little bit more capable of bringing in volume, you still get paid on a 1-to-2 ratio. And even on a 1-to-3 ratio, you still get paid. And so even if you make power legs or runaway legs, it doesn't matter. It's volume in the bank, and you can even bank on a 1-to-3 ratio. So this is a very social binary. We have the most top earners in our company, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Then we have a long-term residual pool, and all the money from all the global product and services goes in 21 different pools. And the higher you grow in those pools, the more pools you get paid. It's cumulative. For example, if you're director 3-star, you get 12 pools paid on the 15th every month. But the higher you go, the less people are on the same levels. So the more you get per pool. So it's really crucial, and that we always say go president or go home, because a president, you make probably more money than the president in your country. Without kidding, guys. I've got hundreds of presidents on my team, guys, and they all have a good life. And some people say, yeah, Rens, you got lucky, but where were those people when I signed up my 2 people? And the only difference between you and me probably is the factor of time. We all can grow to the higher levels. So you grow from team leader to coordinator to manager to director, and then you can do the presidency. But the higher you grow, ladies and gentlemen, it's really cool. As of director, here is the thing. Here is where you get out of the red race. Yeah. Here is where you fire your boss. A beginner director makes around 10,000 euro a month, and a director 3-star can even make 10,000 euro a week. And so, guys, this is all long-term build of residual income. Now we got the magazines, we got life trends. In November we got Mixter. In December we got Afilgo. And this is education packs. We got our education packs, and this builds all on the residual income. Next year, and we got our how you call this in English? Our media platform, and then we go in telecoms in 2021. 2021, guys, that's the year of super momentum. And then all these products and services, the turnover, are going in these pools, and these pools are very refreshing. And you won't believe what people might earn in 2021. it's in the 8 figures per month, guys. And it's all mathematics. It's not exaggeration. And we are all have the same level of play field, guys. Yeah. You can stack the odds in your favor. So right now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we got Saver 6. And we got Tribute. And we got Tribute in Nigeria, Saver in South Africa, Tribute in Nigeria. So we got 7 ways already in 2020 to really pump up the volume of the long-term residual income. And then in 2021, we will even have bigger product and services. So you build up your team once, you grow on a ladder with your team, and then the company will bring in tangible and viable products. Now in October, we had our next residual income, guys. In November, we have the next residual income. In December, we got the last residual income for 2021, for 2020, sorry. So this is like a big Christmas check. So right now we start to build up with Mixter Spinner. And with the Mixter Spinner, we make a lot of clients. I will explain a little bit later. But on the 14th November, we will launch Mixter. And guys, we already have almost 5 million clients on Mixter. Guess what will happen to those 21 pools? It will grow through the roof. And then on, I think, the 15th of December, we will launch Affilgo and another residual rockstar system, millions of clients. And the more you work right now, I work around the clock, guys. For me, it's not about state, it's not about money. I work around the clock to help as much people as I can to get as much people on the next live stream, because I know they will have a super fat check with Christmas. So the better and the smarter you work now with us as a team on these webinars, the bigger you have people on the next, how you call this, live stream broadcast on the 14th November. Now the fear of loss, I will explain this later, guys, but with the fear of loss, if you bring in 4 education packs on the white packs, you make 125 euro, 4 on the black pack, 375 euro, 4 on the gold pack. If you bring in 4 gold packs, it's 1,000 euro extra, and the hammer is titanium. I will explain this a little bit better later in my training, but whatever you do in your first 14 days, go through your 200 top names, share the opportunity, and then you can grow to the biggest check in the first 14 days. And the biggest check out of the 200 names is 3,000 euro. Now, I will explain a little bit more on my training slides, but keep in mind, help your people and to build their fear of loss. That's key, because with this fear of loss check, guys, on day 15, they can say in their environment, hey, John, this is my business, this is my app, this is my gaming platform, this is my travel platform. Hey, John, I made 3,000 euro in my first 14 days. John, you want to be right or rich? Guys, a good fear of loss check gives the attitude, it gives duplication. Then we got Streamline. Next to the binary, of course, we got a binary team, team A and team B on your right side, and then you start to duplicate with that team. So 2 becomes 4, 4 becomes 8, 8 becomes 16, and before you know, you're in the thousands of people, and with your binary, and you laugh your way to the bank, because from all the volume, the money will go partly back to you because of our beautiful compensation plan. But then we have the Streamline bonus next to the binary bonus. And the moment you sign up, one person left, one person right in the binary, you activate your pack, you're eligible for the first generation Streamline bonus. And you don't need to qualify any further for the first generation. So it means 100% of our team and make some money, because everybody that joins the company after you is in your Streamline. Yeah, it means you can qualify up to level 20 for your Streamline. It means you bring in 10 people on your left, 10 people on your right, They go from white pack to black pack, and they grow in commission. They go to gold pack. They go to titanium pack. So you can go up to level 20. And every Wednesday you get paid if you claim the Crowd1 reward. You have to claim it. And up to 9,000 euro residually on this social bonus paid out in Crowd1 rewards is yours. The cool thing is every 3 months there's a profit sharing in cash, and the more Crowd1 rewards you hold, the bigger the pay, but claim them every Wednesday. Now the company has also incentives, cruises, bucket list. Last year in October we were with around 250 top leaders. Most of them are presidents and a lot of them are millionaires, guys. So think twice. If I called you a year ago and you did laugh at me and you work with me, chances are you would have had now a million euro in your pocket. Now you can settle the packs with bank transfer, with Bitcoin, Ethereum, but you also can swipe your Visa, MasterCard through Novo Pago. And Mr. Lecedi, we should add this to the slides. And so you can settle your education pack through three different systems. Now we have, this was in Durban. I was there myself on stage. Oh man, there were, I think, like 10,000 people here. Most of them are a year in the program. Most of them, they bought better cars, better homes. They live in safer neighborhoods. So we have an impact. After the COVID lockdown, we will have again big, huge events. And I think, Mr. Lecedi, our next event will be 50, 60,000 people easily. Yeah. In the last 3 weeks, my team grew with 3 million people, guys. Think about this. So 14 November is our next live stream. 14 November, after this webinar, go to your back office, claim your free ticket. It's a free event. And I think we will hit 15 million viewers around the globe. So traditionally, and in affiliate marketing, this is the biggest live stream event. And guys, if everybody signs up, one person on the 14th November after the live stream, we double a company. Guys, we go through all sound barriers. Nobody does this than our company. Our first live event was the 15th of April. So when COVID struck, our company got clever, our company got smart. We went 100% online and we grew with millions and millions of people. So get your ticket at the end of this webinar for free in your back office. Get as much people, as much eyeballs on the 14th November live stream event. And the more people you get on this event, the faster your duplication. Now, every Sunday, 2 o'clock, Mr. Peter Jacobson is training our business philosophy. There's a formula to success. There's a recipe for success. And every Sunday, I'm sharpening my axe. You sharpen iron with iron. And every Sunday, I'm learning something again. What you don't use, you lose, guys. Even if you're a top leader, you should always sharpen your axe. Yeah. Now, let me see. Okay, discard. Okay, cool. So that was the first part, ladies and gentlemen. If you like what you saw, give a big yes in the chat. I'm opening the chat. If you like what you saw until now, give a big fat yes. And then for time's sake, I will now go to my training, guys. Thank you for your compliment, guys. I really love this. I think we got Angelo Black also here. Mr. Angelo Black, maybe you want to give a few words of inspiration.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rens. You know, I'm busy driving. I'm on my way to go and do a Stumdish meeting very quickly. You know, so it's work. Guys, it's hard work, but it's worth it. You know, and, you know, just listening to Sir Rens again and listening to Mr. Lecedi, I'm in again. Can I sign up again? You know, because I'm in. You know, and guys, when I saw this concept, it blew my mind. And just the way that these two gentlemen explained it right now, you know, it's something that if you're not happy with your bank accounts right now, you've got to listen to these two gentlemen. You're listening to the top income earner in the company, at least one of the top income earners. But I'm putting it out there because I know, Sir Rens, you're going to pass a beyond. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. Mr. Lasedi, you're going to pass your dad, Mr. Smile. I know that for a fact. Why? Because of your dedication, because of who you are and what you are doing. And you know, guys, on this call right now, there's nothing special about any of these guys. There's nothing special about Mr. Lasedi, Sarence, me. Nothing special. It's just that we want it more than you. Your want to change your life can get you to where you want to be in life. But your want's got to be big enough to chase that why, to break down that why. And that's all I can leave you with. Sarence, thanks for having me on the call. Mr. Lasedi, well done again. And Sarence, I'm about to jump out. I've got about 6 people that I need to go and get registered for Mixter. So we'll chat soon.
Thank you so much, Mr. Angelo, all the way from Cape Town. Okay, guys, so let's move on. A top leader from Cape Town, Mr. Angelo Black. He's changing lives all day long. Let's go to the next PowerPoint, Mr. Lasedi, if you permit me. Cool.
Mr. Rins, go ahead.
Okay, cool, guys. So, guys, okay. Now I'm going to throw in. I'm going to gear up, guys. I'm throwing in a little bit more attitude, because your attitude is your altitude. Guys, the gentleman on the right, he's a pastor. He's a good friend of us. On the left is also a very good leader. And these people, like a year ago, they were like surviving. Yeah. And the gentleman on the right is a pastor, but he was an Uber driver. So he worked 20 hours a day, 6 days a week. And on Sunday, he had to cater his church. And he was even trying to recover physically. And with Crowd1, guys, these 2 people, they became millionaire. Yeah, eat that. They became millionaire. I'm giving you straight. So you want to be right or rich. These people were coachable, teachable. They were hungry as a lion, and they put the work on it. Yeah, they put the work in it. Yeah, and they didn't become rich by themselves. They were humble servant leader, and they catered thousands and thousands of people in their neighborhood, in their congregations. They were not stubborn, and they just applied the formula that I was teaching them, guys. These are personal friends, humble people, and I'm so proud of them, and they keep on doing the basics. Yeah, success kills all discussions. And one of the questions I was teaching them, hey, are you making money or spending money with your smartphone? And they are putting this on their social media. People like and share this, and they ask questions. And then they go back to them and they sign them first up with Mixter. And then they show them the affiliate business. Keep it short and sweet, guys. Don't talk too much on the phone. Say less to more people, guys. Guys, I'm giving you now $1 million golden nuggets. I tell it like it is, guys. Yeah, I'm not expecting for you what I'm not doing myself. We walk the way we talk, guys. And so we're in the right industry. We're in the right company. You can make all day long ka-ching with your phone. You can flip your phone into an ATM, guys. Yeah, a broken ATM. So we're in the right industry, guys. The gaming industry is $1 trillion industry, and those people are spending money already. So we asked them, hey, why don't you try? You're spending now here a lot of money on all these games, Mobile Legends, Fortnite, Leagues of Legends. So you're spending a lot of money on all these games, and you don't make money. Why don't you flip to our business, sign up for free on Mixter, and then learn about our Crowd1 business? Guys, what we're doing is not even sales. This is called redirect spending. Yeah, so we're not even in sales. So we move people from spending money on all these companies to our platform, guys. This is redirect spending. And you can flip a gamer into an affiliate. Yeah, and just ask all those gamers, are you spending money or making money? If you would like to, be paid to game, hey, click on my link and then we will share more information. Guys, we're in the right industry, in the right company. But maybe you didn't were taught these things. Maybe your parents said, don't talk to strangers, or don't pray in other people's affairs. Yeah. So maybe you've been taught not to be too social in school or in your environment. But I will tell you, anything you want is on the other side of your fear. I killed my last fear by jumping off a mountain in Cape Town, a 3-kilometer high mountain with a parachute, because I knew I had to kill my last fear. So guys, you have to be a dreamer. Guard your inner child. Start to dream again. Don't let your dreams be killed by your environment. Yeah. So being realistic is the most common path to mediocrity. And that's a quote of Will Smith. Don't be mediocre, guys. Be something special. Fire your dull friends and hire the freaks. And be somebody that's crazy. It's the dreamers. It's the crazy people that change the world. Probably have an iPhone in your pocket. That iPhone was made by a crazy guy. He thought differently. He acted differently. And you have to stand out of the crowd, guys. Be a dreamer. Go back to your inner child and start to dream and enroll people into your dreams. Share your dreams. Yeah, people are not dreaming anymore. They work from 8 to faint. They work 40 years in a job, 40 weeks, 40 hours a week. So they spent, after 12,000 hour school, 64,000 hours for a retirement. But who says you become 65 healthy? Who says you have a retirement when you hit 65? Guys, you have to work for yourself. Yeah. The cause of financial struggle is fear. It's not your local economy. It's not your government. I have seen people going wealthy around the globe, even in good and bad economy. Freedom starts in your brain combined with action. That's my quote, guys. And you have to get angry at your fear. You have to get angry at poverty. Guys, it doesn't matter. This formula for wealth is existing around the globe. It works in any economy. Forget about who's the king and the queen. Forget about who's your president. You should worry about your own family. Yeah? And that's very simple. So where do you get your Crowd1 members? Very simple. People have name lists, warm lists, and you grow from your warm list through your warm list. Everybody has at least 1,000 contacts. Yeah, everybody has 1,000 contacts. But your 1,000 contacts in your team also have 1,000 contacts. So your reach, and with 1,000 contacts, is at least 1 million people. Everything you dream of, guys, is on the warm list of your prospects. And everything they want is on the warm list of their prospects. Yeah, we call this the speed of trust. Yeah, the speed of trust. I call this a big heart, guys. And everything you want is on the warm list of your peoples. Yeah, I work from warm list to warm list. And that's why I grow with millions of members, because we have integrity. We love people and people feel we love them. And maybe you take a picture of this. Yeah. I talk to any waiter, any cab driver. I talk to everybody. I scream it off the roof. And people don't know how big I am in Crowd1, but the people I meet is the people I need. Yeah. So this information can change your situation. And I'm just doing the basics. I'm asking everybody, are you making money or spending money with your smartphone? Bam, here is my mix to sign up link. And if you're hungry enough and not allergic to an extra income, give me a ring. Bam. But I pique interest with attitude. Yeah, very simple, guys. Yeah. So now a little bit about this beautiful fear of loss bonus, guys. I love this. Yeah. So we teach teams to duplicate the fear of loss bonus. First big benefit, you share the app and opportunity with as much people as you can, as fast as you can. Fail your way to the top. Yeah. So you help your people to make this big fear of loss bonus. So they can make between 1,000 euro and 3,000 euro in their first 14 days. If you help your people to peak interest on the 200 names as fast as you can, chances are you make faster 3,000 euro than 1,000 euro. But whatever you do, it makes our opportunity risk-free because they get their money back from their pack. On day 15, step 2, they cash out the fear of loss bonus. Now guys, this is your hammer because documentation beats conversation. It's the biggest social proof and tool. Bam, there you have it. And the faster and the bigger your result, the closer you have people more on the 3,000 euro, the faster is your volume, the faster is your duplication. Yeah. So it's very simple. Now step 3, your team left and right will run with the same fear of loss period, 14 days with their people. You're getting volume in, and now bam, 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 you launch their business with a bang, and now you go bam through the ranks, guys. You go president with this. Teach your people to run with the fear of loss with their new people day in, day out. Like you need oxygen. And on day 15, you salute them, you congratulate them, and you start a new person. Guys, I'm starting a new team every 14 days. Bam, 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 like fireworks. There you have it, your presidency. Yeah. Now, very simple, guys. Even if you would do it only with 2 people, and you help them to get their fear of loss, and they will help their people to get their fear of loss, and they will get their under fear of loss, and they will get their in fear of loss. Guys, you go with 2 people, you go straight to 64 people. Guys, you can do this in 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks. But guys, that's for the lazy people. Bam! Why not do this in 6 days? Wake up! Wake up! Left and right. 64 new people. Bam! There you have it. Almost director. Guys, this is so easy as stealing candy from a baby. Yeah? Or giving candy to a baby. You have to add some zeros to your thinking. You have to add some attitude to your business, guys. It's easy. You know, this is Don King. I love this guy. He's a box promoter. He's now 88 years. He made more money than more boxers altogether, guys. Why? He was not a boxer. He still lives. He's not a boxer. He's a promoter. Are you the best promoter of your team, guys? People do what you do, not what you tell them to do. That's why I'm working so hard. The speed of the leader, the speed of the group. I am the best promoter in my team. Try to beat me, guys. I stack the odds in my favor because I don't rely on people. I rely on my skills. I rely on my attitudes. I'm signing up every day new people, guys. And I run with the people who run with me. Be the best promoter in your team and your people will follow you. And then bam, you have this power duplication. So people do what we do and not what we tell them to do. It's very simple. And in our business, this is crucial, guys. There's no golden scripts. There's no golden scripts. Forget about this. You have to be yourself. You have to work hard and honest. You have to have integrity because it's not what you say, but it's how you feel about what you say. It's about the music behind the words. That's why a song becomes the number one when people start to sing the song. Yeah. And if people can relate to you and you have sympathy and empathy, you duplicate harder, guys. These are golden nuggets. I don't build a business. I build on people and people build the business, guys. That's how it is. I'm a humble servant, hardworking leader. And the most important person on this call tonight or this morning or this afternoon, wherever you are in the world, is the latest person that joined your team. Not me, not the ambassadors, but it's very simple. Now, people know people and it's really, really cool. We all have at least 150 great social contacts. You got, if you're in a hospital and you need 1,000 euro, you got 11 to 12 intimate people. When you call them and you tell them, hey, come to this hospital, my kid is sick, I need 1,000 euro now. You got 11 to 12 intimate people. They don't ask questions. They just run to you with the money. Yeah. And then you got 150 social people. Maybe you explain them, my kid has the flu. We need 1,000 euro now. Can you help me? Hey, those 11 to 12 come without asking questions. These 150 social contacts, they only need one answer and they come also. Guys, we all work from word to mouth. It's not sales. The speed of the leader is the speed of the group, but go from warm list to warm list. Stay in this domain, guys. Stay in this domain. And then work with their intimate people and their warm list. Yeah. So it's 10% is what we do. The rest is behavior, guys. Yeah. Now, most people say, hey, I don't have money. Hey, guys, you don't need money. You need a change of mindset. Because people that say to me, I don't have money, I will ask what phone is in the pocket. Mostly they have a new iPhone. So it's about attitude, guys. Everybody can start minimum on a white pack around the globe, guys. Yeah, and even if they go to the pawn shop to borrow their gold in Smook and whatever, in Joyeria, whatever, in 14 days they have the money back, and then they can upgrade with a big fear of loss to titanium or to gold. Yeah, minimum. So go fast, go for gold. Gold is the minimum and what we suggest that people should be on. Why? 4 generations matching bonus, 30% on the binary, on the gold, guys. So a good career starts at least on a gold pack. So change your mindset. If you change your mindset from paying bills to earning money, the universe will send you prospects. Now I'm doing a lot of 3-ways, guys. You should do a lot of 3-ways with your upline. Yeah. So your upline is the expert. And then you tell your prospects, talk to my upline. So you edify, you build a bridge between your prospects and your upline. Now, and you already have a good relationship with your upline. Yeah. Now you build a trust between you and yourself and your upline, guys. Stay in this domain, guys. Stay in this domain. Don't present to your own warm list. Get help from your upline. A prophet in their own city is less to believe. Very simple. People are wired like this. People believe strangers earlier than you. Don't present to your own people from your own warm list. Tell them, hey, I know John. John is very successful. Have a short call, courtesy call, 3 minutes with John, and he will show you a little bit end results. And then after, if you like it, we can go into the nitty-gritty together. But borrow a story, guys. Borrow experience. Leverage on this. I built millions of people through 3-way calling. Don't work alone. Say less to more people, guys. Yeah. Now, one of the other secret is not only 3-ways. It's not only 3-ways on the warm list, but the special people on the warm list. So you recruit other inviters. When people have a warm list of 200 people, I always ask, who are the movers and shakers? Who are the people who are talking about shares? Who talk about a nice car? Who talk about good schools for the children? So I don't get excited when people join. I don't get excited when they throw in a titanium. I get excited when they recruit other inviters, guys. That's why I built millions of people, because I'm not recruiting my grandma. I'm not recruiting just a housewife. No. I recruit hungry lions. I recruit people who want more out of this life. I recruit the recruiters. I recruit the inviters. Yeah. And I only spend time on these type of people, because this is the difference between building 100 people in the first 90 days or 100,000 people. Guys, I built in 30 countries 100,000 people in my first 90 days. Yeah. In Crowd1, because I apply this recipe, and I urge you to do the same. Yeah. Don't waste time on the shoppers. You're not here to entertain people. Yeah. This is one of the big secrets. Do your 3-ways, get on the warm list, and get out of the warm list the movers and shakers and their inviters. It saves you a lot of headache, and you fly to presidents. So I really hope this gives you a higher